In the heart of the Whispering Woods, Milo, a small squirrel with wide, curious eyes, sits atop the tallest tree. The wind whispers through his fur as he gazes at the horizon, lost in a dreamy world of distant adventures. Below, other squirrels busily gather acorns, unaware of Milo's yearning gaze. Milo remains perched high above, a tiny dreamer against the vast, beckoning sky. Sunlight weaves through the leaves, casting a gentle glow upon Milo's enchanting tree home. Milo sits hunched over a wooden table, lost in the creation of imaginary worlds. Charcoal pencils dance across paper, mapping out realms of fantasy and adventure. The walls whisper tales of daring exploits, adorned with compasses and sketches of fantastical creatures. Strange artifacts hint at journeys beyond the horizon, fueling Milo's boundless imagination. Maps of fantastical creatures line the walls, proof of Milo's adventurous spirit. Sunlight dances through the canopy, illuminating the forest floor. Milo kneels, captivated by an otherworldly glow emanating from a single leaf. A voice whispers on the breeze, "Follow the wind." He carefully places it in his satchel, its light now hidden. The satchel now contains the glowing leaf. Sunlight paints the forest floor in shifting patterns, whispering secrets through the ancient trees. Tika, a flash of sapphire, descends with effortless grace from the high branches. Milo, absorbed in his task, packs his satchel with the forest's bounty. He pauses, startled by the sudden appearance of the vibrant bird. Tika chirps, "If you're going on an adventure, I'm coming too." Milo and Tika arrive at the Valley of Echoes, where silence amplifies the rustling of leaves. Towering rock formations stand guard over the valley, their grandeur amplified by the echoing space. Every sound reverberates, creating a symphony that fills the air with natural music. A faint song drifts through the air, its origin a mystery hidden in the distance. Milo and Tika listen intently, trying to discern the source of the elusive melody. A fox family finds itself ensnared, the promise of freedom stolen by nature's cruel design. Thorny vines twist and tighten, weaving an inescapable prison around the helpless creatures. The cage is complete, a testament to nature's indifference as the foxes face their desperate plight. Helpless and cornered, the foxes' eyes reflect their despair as they confront the reality of their confinement. Milo carefully navigates through the thorny vines, the glowing leaf illuminating his path. The thorny vines slowly unravel, freeing the foxes from their prickly prison. The foxes emerge, blinking in the sunlight, their eyes reflecting gratitude and relief. The foxes express their gratitude, gently nuzzling Milo's hand. The Valley of Echoes basks in golden sunlight, a haven of tranquility. A circle of foxes surrounds Milo, their eyes reflecting pure gratitude. A fox steps forward, a radiant golden feather held gently in its mouth. The fox presents Milo with the feather, a symbol of their deep appreciation. "This will guide you when you are lost," the foxes whisper in unison. Milo accepts the feather, its radiant glow promising guidance through uncertain paths. Milo and Tika approach the glass lake, its surface mirroring the sky above. The wind gently guides them across the serene waters, each ripple reflecting the boundless sky. A perfect reflection. The glass lake mirrors the heavens, blurring the line between sky and water. In the heart of the lake, an island shimmers, beckoning Milo and Tika toward its mysterious shores. The island shimmers, its allure growing stronger with each gentle push of the wind. Drawn by an unseen force, Milo and Tika glide closer to the island's enchanting embrace. On a tranquil island in Glass Lake, an ancient turtle rests, his shell a mosaic of moss and time, holding secrets in his gaze. The old turtle, keeper of ancient wisdom, watches over a jar shimmering with stardust. His eyes, deep pools of knowing, reflect the light of the stardust, guarding its celestial power. The island holds its breath, the air thick with anticipation as the turtle remains vigilant. A silent guardian, the turtle embodies the timeless connection between the earth and the cosmos. The stardust glows brighter, a beacon of hope under the watchful eyes of the ancient protector. On Glass Lake Island, an ancient turtle stands, his wise eyes mirroring the lake's subdued surface. He gestures towards the lifeless water, a webbed foot extended in sorrow. "The lake has been dull for so long." The turtle's voice is heavy with regret. The once brilliant reflections are now muted, mirroring the turtle's somber mood. The island's tranquility is marred by the lake's pervasive dullness, a silent testament to loss. Milo stands by the tranquil Glass Lake, a handful of stardust glimmering in his palm, poised to transform the world. With a gentle toss, the stardust dances through the air, a cascade of light against the clear sky. The stardust kisses the surface, and the lake awakens, bursting into a symphony of light. The glass lake transforms into a mirror of the heavens, reflecting the boundless sky in a dazzling display. Milo watches in awe as the lake radiates a celestial glow, its surface a canvas of reflected light. The glass lake, once still and clear, now pulses with vibrant light, a breathtaking spectacle under the open sky. On Glass Lake Island, a wise old turtle presents a shimmering silver shell. The shell glows, promising protection. May this shield you from harm. The gift hangs suspended, hope shimmering on the gentle breeze. Swept by the wind, Milo and Tika arrive at the Mountain of Whistles, where the air itself seems to sing. The wind howls around them, carrying ethereal and haunting melodies through the mountain's rocky peaks. Tika closes her eyes, allowing the mountain song to wash over her, lost in the symphony of the wind and stone. The mountain resonates with haunting beauty, its song a symphony carried on the wind. High on a desolate mountain slope, a lone young dragon sits, its figure a silhouette against the expansive sky. One of its wings is bent at an unnatural angle, a cruel twist of fate that has clipped its ability to soar. Dejected and helpless, it embodies the essence of loss. Its spirit tethered to the earth, it yearns to escape. The vast expanse of the sky reflects in its large eyes, a haunting reminder of the freedom it can no longer experience. A profound sadness fills the air, as the dragon's immobility becomes a powerful symbol of thwarted dreams. Abandoned on the mountainside, the dragon's solitude amplifies its sorrow, painting a portrait of isolation. High on the mountain slope, Milo and Tika focus intently, surrounded by scattered reeds. Side by side, their practiced hands gather the reeds, preparing for their critical task. With practiced efficiency, they begin crafting a windsling, its purpose to lift the dragon to safety. Their faces are set with steely determination, reflecting their shared commitment to the daring rescue. Each movement is precise, each knot tied with purpose, as the windsling takes shape under their hands. The air crackles with anticipation as their collaboration nears completion, hope etched on their faces. High atop the mountain peak, the wind catches the dragon's wings. The windsling launches the dragon into the vast sky. The dragon circles Milo and Tika, soaring with evident joy. Milo and Tika watch as the dragon dances in the sky, a symbol of freedom and joy. Upon the snow-capped mountain peak, a majestic dragon remains still, a silent guardian of the heights. The dragon extends a claw towards Milo, offering a fire crystal that glows with inviting warmth. Milo accepts the dragon's gift, his breath misting in the frigid air as he reaches out. The crystal pulses gently in Milo's grasp, a beacon of warmth against the icy mountain. Milo and Tika arrive at the edge of the world, where the sky kisses the sea. The wind whips around them, a constant reminder of the raw, untamed power of nature. The view is breathtaking, but an ominous feeling lingers in the air. The vast expanse of sea and sky stretches before them, a world of endless possibilities and unknown dangers. At the world's edge, a storm gathers. Dark clouds churn, a symphony of impending doom. The air crackles, a silent herald of what is to come. Milo's satchel, once a beacon, now dims its light, fading like a dying ember. The glowing leaf, nestled within, mirrors the storm's growing darkness. A silent warning echoes, nature's alarm at the edge of existence. Milo is standing, his eyes fixed forward, a mix of determination and fear etched on his face. At the world's edge, the wind screams as Milo halts, his cloak violently buffeted by the gale. Milo pauses, contemplating the vast expanse before him. He kneels and places the golden feather, silver shell, and fire crystal carefully on the rocky ground. A voice echoes across the landscape. Place the gifts together. At the edge of the world, objects begin to glow softly, hinting at an approaching transformation. The glowing intensifies, drawing together into a radiant light that promises serenity. The unified light expands, its warmth spreading outward to soothe the raging storm. The storm subsides, replaced by a reassuring calm that blankets the edge of the world. The clouds part, revealing a breathtaking bridge of light that beckons towards whispering woods. Bathed in ethereal light, Milo and Tika take their first steps onto the radiant pathway. The bridge shimmers with an otherworldly glow, guiding Milo and Tika forward. Whispering Woods awaits as Milo and Tika advance along the bridge. On the Bridge of Light, Milo's face captures a blend of disbelief and nascent understanding, illuminated by the radiant day. The glowing leaf, once a beacon, is now gone, leaving a void in Milo's hand and a whisper in the crystalline air. Yet, from loss emerges a profound sense of accomplishment, washing over Milo in a wave of quiet triumph. Gazing out at the vista, Milo perceives the deeper essence of their journey, its true meaning now resonating within. As the gentle breeze whispers, Milo stands resolute, the vast expanse reflecting in his eyes. The whispering woods at night, where moonlight paints the forest floor with shadows. Small forest creatures emerge, drawn into the clearing. Rabbits cautiously hop forward, their noses twitching in the night air. A deer steps gracefully into the open, its eyes reflecting the soft glow of the moon. High above, an owl watches silently, its gaze fixed on the scene below. All eyes turn toward Milo, an unspoken anticipation filling the air. The whispering woods at night, where the ancient trees cast dancing shadows under the moon. Milo, a young man with a hopeful smile, gazes at Tika, his eyes sparkling with affection. "The world is big," Milo declares, his voice filled with youthful optimism. "But our hearts can be bigger," he adds, his eyes reflecting a deep, unwavering love. The whispering woods at night, moonlight paints a canvas of long, dancing shadows across the forest floor. The crisp air carries whispers of pine and damp earth, hinting at adventures yet to unfold. Tika's voice breaks the silence, filled with youthful determination, "And tomorrow, we're going even further." Her words echo through the woods, promising deeper journeys into the unknown. The moonlight seems to respond, shadows stretching and swirling as if guiding her path. The whispering woods hold their breath, awaiting the dawn and the next step of Tika's adventure. In the heart of Whispering Woods, Milo and Tika stand as silhouettes against the fading twilight, their forms etched sharply by the dying light. A gentle breeze whispers through the ancient trees, carrying the scent of pine and damp earth, as they prepare to face whatever lies ahead. Their expressions blend anticipation and resolve, reflecting the weight of their journey and the uncertainty of their path. The night sky unfurls above them, studded with stars that promise a future brimming with untold possibilities, casting a celestial glow upon their hopeful faces. Milo and Tika arrive at the Valley of Echoes, their eyes scanning the landscape. The fox family, once struggling, now thrives in the sunlight. The foxes recognize Milo and Tika, their tails wagging excitedly. The foxes greet Milo and Tika with playful nips. Excited yips fill the air as the foxes celebrate the return of their friends. Milo and Tika smile, surrounded by their thriving fox family in the Valley of Echoes. The glass lake shimmers with unparalleled brilliance, mirroring the boundless blue sky. A silent observer, the turtle nods in approval. The lake's glassy surface stretches out, an infinite expanse of tranquil blue. The turtle remains still, a subtle acknowledgement of the lake's serene beauty. Against the backdrop of the Mountain of Whistles, a young dragon ascends, painting the sky with its graceful flight. The dragon spirals and dives, a vibrant display of gratitude above the rugged peaks. Milo and Tika watch from below, their faces lit with awe as the dragon dances in the air. The dragon loops once more, a final flourish of thanks before disappearing into the vast expanse. Silence descends as the echoes of the dragon's flight fade, leaving Milo and Tika in quiet contemplation. Bathed in the soft light of oil lamps, Milo sits immersed in the heart of their tree home, a sanctuary brimming with memories and wonders. His brow furrows with determination as he meticulously sketches, each stroke echoing the thrill of their latest escapade. The tree home stands as a living chronicle, a gallery of artifacts and curiosities gathered from every corner of the world. Sketches and maps sprawl across the table, each line a testament to adventures charted and those yet to unfold. The lamps cast dancing shadows, revealing strange plants and forgotten treasures that whisper tales of distant lands. In this haven of memories, Milo's imagination ignites, fueled by the endless possibilities hidden within their shared journey. In the heart of Whispering Woods, Milo's tales begin to draw attention. Curiosity sparks among the other squirrels, their eyes gleaming with interest. The whispers of the woods carry Milo's adventures to every corner. Intrigued, the squirrels gather closer, drawn in by the magic of the narrative. Milo's stories weave a spell, captivating the attention of the entire forest. The woods become a stage, and Milo, the storyteller, holds the audience in his sway. Sunlight filters through the dense canopy, illuminating a hidden path on the forest floor, untouched and beckoning. Milo and Tika halt at the edge of the unknown, the forest's silence amplifying their shared anticipation. Their eyes meet, a silent acknowledgement of the thrilling uncertainty that lies ahead. A mix of apprehension and excitement dances in Tika's eyes, mirroring the forest's enigmatic allure. Milo takes a tentative step forward, his shadow stretching into the untrodden path, a symbol of their impending adventure. Together, they venture into the dense thicket, the path swallowing them into the heart of the woods. Milo and Tika venture into the crystal caves, a hidden realm untouched by the world above. Shimmering crystals line the walls, casting a dazzling display of light. The crystals glow softly, illuminating the depths of the cave. Milo stares in awe at the crystals, his eyes wide with wonder. Tika walks deeper into the cave, entranced by the magical atmosphere. The air sparkles with crystal dust, creating an ethereal effect. Weak sunlight struggles through cracks, barely illuminating the crystal cave's vastness. A colony of bats spirals in erratic flight, their sonar beeps a symphony of disorientation. Panic grips them as they collide with the unyielding crystal, their fear palpable. The crystal caves become a chilling echo chamber of their mounting terror. Within the crystal caves, a fire crystal blazes in Milo's hand, cutting through the darkness. The cavern awakens as the crystal's glow summons a flutter of bats from the depths. The bats circle Milo, their grateful chirps filling the chamber with a symphony of relief. Bat wings beat softly around Milo. Sunlight streams into the crystal caves, revealing a world of shimmering formations. Bats flutter around Milo and Tika, offering them a handful of radiant berries. The berries glow softly, a source of warmth and energy in the crystalline depths. Milo and Tika gaze down at the berries, their faces lit by the soft glow. Milo and Tika stand in awe, their faces tilted skyward, mirroring the brilliance above. Before them, islands float with impossible grace, connected by bridges of pure light. Waterfalls defy gravity, cascading upwards in a breathtaking display of the surreal. Trees bear fruit of impossible colors, painting the landscape with dreamlike hues. Milo and Tika are speechless, completely absorbed by the spectacle before them. Floating islands drift in the sky, their serene facade masking a desperate struggle. Ethereal beings frantically reinforce the dissolving edges, their worry etched deep. Anxiety fills the air as the cloud creatures work against the relentless dissolution. The islands fray, their edges dissolving into the endless blue, a haunting beauty in decay. On the floating islands, Milo and Tika stand together, the golden feather glowing warmly in their hands. They lift the feather high, and a powerful wind begins to swirl around them. The swirling wind weaves through the islands, gently nudging them back into place. The shaking stops, and the floating islands return to their former stability. Below, the creatures look up, their faces reflecting relief and joy. Bathed in ethereal sunlight, the floating islands drift serenely. Cloud creatures, beings of pure white, glide through the skies. Milo and Tika gaze up in wonder as the cloud creatures approach. The cloud creatures present a section of cloud, soft and yielding to the touch. Milo reaches out, his fingers sinking into the cloud's gentle embrace. Tika smiles, imagining the cloud as a perfect, comforting blanket. At the River of Dreams, Milo and Tika arrive at a border between worlds. The river pulses with 1,000 colors. Fantastic landscape flicker like dreams made real. Impossible creatures dance just beneath the surface. The air itself hums with an ethereal energy, vibrating around Milo and Tika. The River of Dreams calls to them, promising wonders and terrors unknown. Under the sun's generous gaze, the riverbank comes alive with the Dreamweaver's focused energy. Shimmering nets dance between the trees, each thread catching the golden sunlight. With practiced diligence, they chase elusive wisps of light, wielding butterfly nets with determined focus. Captured dreams glow softly within glass jars, each holding secrets of the sleeping world. The air is thick with anticipation as the Dreamweavers work in harmony, weaving magic into the day. Under the sun's radiant gaze, Milo and Tika stand united by the riverbank. With focused grace, they wield the silver shell, its patterns catching the light as it sifts through the river's unrest. Ethereal Dreamweavers watch with gentle smiles, their gratitude a silent blessing. The weavers are thankful for their assistance. Bathed in the warm sunlight, Milo and Tika stand silently by the tranquil riverbank. Ethereal figures emerge, their forms shimmering as they approach Milo and Tika. The Dreamweavers extend a dreamcatcher towards Milo and Tika, a symbol of protection and hope. The Dreamweavers gift Milo and Tika with a dreamcatcher that can protect them from nightmares. Milo and Tika venture into a hidden garden, unseen by the world. The garden bursts with life, a vibrant tapestry of rare and exotic plants. Overgrowth hints at the garden's long abandonment, nature reclaiming its space. Forgotten by time, the garden remains a sanctuary of untamed beauty. In the heart of the lost garden, sunlight filters through the dense canopy, illuminating a scene of forgotten beauty and quiet sorrow. An old gnome shuffles along, his face a roadmap of wrinkles and his spirit dimmed with a deep, unspoken sadness. The garden, once a vibrant haven, now mirrors the gnome's melancholic heart, its colors muted and its paths overgrown. The gnome is lost, not in the garden, but within himself. A voice whispers, revealing a forgotten guardian in a forgotten place. In the heart of the lost garden, Milo and Tika carefully place the radiant berries, their glow promising renewal. The ethereal light from the berries bathes the garden, awakening dormant life. Leaves unfurl, vibrant colors return, signaling the revival of the withered plants. Hope rekindles in the eyes of the gnome, watching the garden's transformation with awe. The garden is now filled with a warm, gentle glow, a testament to the power of care. The lost garden blooms with unreal colors under the sun. A kindly gnome steps forward, offering something magical. Milo and Tika look up at the glowing seed, wonder in their eyes. The seed pulses with light, promising untold possibilities. Milo and Tika emerge from the woods, returning briefly to their familiar home. They approach, their voices echoing softly as they share tales of new treasures with their friends. The other animals gather, their eyes gleaming with curiosity as Milo displays his treasures. Tika chimes in, her voice filled with joy as she adds her own stories to the mix. The woods resonate with laughter and the gentle murmur of shared adventures. Milo and Tika step into the uncharted territory, their faces reflecting a blend of excitement and trepidation. Sunlight dances through the dense canopy, painting the forest floor with shifting shadows, creating a mesmerizing mosaic beneath their feet. With each step, a sense of excitement surges through them, fueling their desire to uncover the hidden wonders of this untouched realm. Tika follows closely behind, her eyes scanning the surroundings, eager to discover the secrets hidden within the ancient trees. The air is thick with the scent of damp earth and decaying leaves, a primal aroma that awakens their senses and stirs their curiosity. They pause, their eyes meeting in a silent exchange of shared anticipation, ready to embrace the unknown. At the edge of the Valley of Giants, Milo and Tika stand dwarfed by the immensity before them. Towering figures loom, their ancient faces lined with worry. The gentle giants attempt to communicate, their voices resonating through the valley. Their words echo, yet the barrier between them remains unbroken. Milo and Tika exchange a look of concern, aware of the giants' distress. The valley watches, holding its breath as the giants' plight unfolds. In the sun-drenched Valley of Giants, colossal figures loom, their ancient presence dwarfing all else. Milo and Tika, tiny figures against the backdrop of giants, bravely navigate the divide, their gestures a bridge between worlds. The giants, initially stern and unyielding, observe Milo and Tika with cautious curiosity, their massive forms slowly shifting. A moment of connection sparks as the giants begin to mirror Milo and Tika's movements, their faces betraying a flicker of understanding. Understanding dawns in the Valley of Giants as gestures transcend language, forging an unexpected bond. In the Valley of Giants, the giants' warm smiles light up the faces of Milo and Tika. They offer Milo and Tika a weathered map, its secrets about to unfold. Milo takes the map, the ancient parchment crackling softly in his hands. As Milo unrolls it, intricate symbols and winding paths are revealed, promising hidden treasures. The map whispers tales of a hidden treasure, its location now within reach. Milo and Tika stand side by side, looking at the map. Milo and Tika trace the map's secrets, their fingers dancing across its faded lines. They advance along the winding path, pushing aside nature's verdant curtain. The grotto reveals itself, a treasure trove of sparkling gems and ancient echoes. Sunlight kisses the grotto's treasures, igniting a symphony of shimmering light. The air whispers tales of forgotten times, as the grotto's secrets await discovery. Sunlight streams into the secret grotto, revealing a hidden world of mystery. In the heart of the cavern, they gaze upon a weathered wooden compass. The compass needle dances erratically, hinting at an unknown path. The needle steadies, pointing towards a destination veiled in secrecy. A silent promise of adventure hangs in the air as the compass guides their way. Milo and Tika stand at the threshold of the infinite library, their expressions a mix of awe and confusion. Before them, the library stretches into infinity, its shelves laden with countless volumes. Books disappear into the distant haze, the horizon swallowed by the weight of untold stories. A subtle hum permeates the air, a symphony of forgotten knowledge resonating through the ages. Milo's gaze sweeps over the daunting expanse, a hint of trepidation in his eyes. Tika clutches her satchel tightly, her resolve hardening as she steps forward into the unknown. The infinite library stretches into the hazy distance, a realm of endless knowledge. Sunbeams pierce through arched windows, illuminating dancing dust motes. The wise librarian greets the seekers. "Welcome, seekers. I have been expecting you." The librarian offers guidance, their voice a soothing whisper. "The universe whispers its secrets to those who listen closely," the librarian says. "Let me guide you to the texts that hold the answers you seek." Milo and Tika hesitate at the entrance, the hall of mirrors beckoning with distorted promises. Stepping inside, they are engulfed by a labyrinth of reflections, each mirror offering a warped version of reality. Milo catches his reflection, elongated and grotesque. He recoils in shock. Tika, entranced, gazes at an idealized version of herself, a vision of unattainable beauty. They navigate through the hall, each reflection a bizarre twist on their identities. Lost in the maze, they confront not only their distorted images, but also their deepest fears and desires. Endless reflections and distorted realities greet those who dare to enter the Hall of Mirrors. Lost in the labyrinth of reflections, characters begin to question their own identities. Distorted versions of themselves confront the characters, forcing them to face their inner selves. Amidst the chaos, a moment of clarity emerges, urging them towards self-acceptance. The characters navigate the maze, learning the importance of staying true to themselves. Emerging from the hall, they carry newfound wisdom, ready to embrace their authentic selves. Milo and Tika arrive at the City of Stars, a beacon of dreams amidst the cosmos. The city shimmers with an ethereal glow, its structures woven from stardust. Nebulae swirl around them, painting the sky with vibrant colors. The air hums with the promise of dreams brought to life. In the radiant City of Stars, a hopeful pair stands before the Star Queen, bathed in her celestial glow. The city shimmers with countless lights, a testament to dreams realized and wishes fulfilled. The Star Queen's gentle voice echoes, "I grant you a wish, that you may help others in need." The pair's faces light up with newfound purpose, ready to embrace their destiny of aiding others. Milo and Tika enter the Garden of Time, where the very air vibrates with hidden energies. One area bursts with life, flowers blooming and withering in a breathtaking dance of accelerated time. In stark contrast, other plants stand motionless, trapped in the stillness of frozen time. Milo looks around, his face revealing the profound wonder of a world unbound by time's constraints. Tika gazes in amazement, her expression mirroring Milo's as she witnesses the garden's temporal anomalies. Sunlight filters through the ancient trees of the Garden of Time, where the air vibrates with ageless energy. Blossoms bloom and fade in an instant, teaching the fleeting nature of existence. As they wander through the garden, a sense of tranquility envelops them, each step a lesson in impermanence. They learn about the importance of living in the present moment and cherishing every experience. Milo and Tika begin their ascent up the treacherous slopes of the Mountain of Destiny, their figures small against the massive landscape. The air thins with each upward step, the climb growing ever more arduous. Tika struggles onward, her determination etched against the harsh mountain face. The mountain looms, its peak shrouded in an ethereal mist, as Milo and Tika continue their determined climb. Each step promises to unveil the climber's true destinies, hidden amidst the harsh terrain. Milo and Tika ascend, the mountain's mist-veiled peak beckoning them toward an uncertain future. The air crackles with anticipation at the Mountain of Destiny. Each is lost in contemplation, their eyes reflecting visions of destinies yet to unfold. Adventure beckons, a silent promise of purpose. A shared destiny awaits them at the summit. Milo and Tika arrive at a field of flowers, the likes of which they have never encountered. The field stretches out before them, an endless expanse of colors, each flower radiating a unique aura. Each bloom pulses with its own subtle energy, a garden of emotions laid bare before their eyes. The air vibrates with unspoken feelings, a symphony of colors and auras. They stand at the threshold of something extraordinary, something beyond their wildest dreams. The field of emotions beckons them closer, promising a journey into the heart of feeling. In a vast field, sunlight weaves through a kaleidoscope of wildflowers, filling the air with their sweet perfume. Amidst the vibrant flora, Anna and Ben sit in quiet contemplation, their expressions a mixture of understanding and reflection. They learn about the importance of embracing all emotions and finding balance in their lives. In the heart of the field, they find solace and clarity. Milo and Tika emerge from the whispering woods, their expressions reflecting a profound transformation. Sunlight streams through the forest canopy, guiding their return to familiar ground. With newfound confidence, they step forward, ready to embrace the unknown. They carry themselves with a quiet strength, prepared for any adventure that awaits. Sunlight dances through the ancient canopy of the whispering woods, painting the forest floor with fleeting shadows. A hush falls as a gathering of woodland creatures listens intently, their eyes reflecting a shared sense of wonder. Treasures from distant lands circulate, each object sparking curiosity and igniting a collective desire for adventure. A small bird is perched on a branch, its head tilted inquisitively as it observes the treasures. The air vibrates with excitement, a symphony of rustling leaves and whispered dreams of exploration. Under the vast sky, Milo and Tika stand at the threshold of uncharted lands. Their faces radiate an eagerness that mirrors the bright promise of the morning sun. An unspoken pact binds them as they venture forth, ready to unveil the secrets of the magical places that await. With each step, their commitment to aid those in need intensifies. The landscape unfolds before them, a canvas of unknown adventures and potential friendships. Their journey begins, fueled by compassion and a shared dream of a world touched by their kindness. From a tiny seed, a magnificent tree now reigns over the whispering woods, its branches reaching high into the sky. Beneath its leafy canopy, the woods awaken with life, offering a sanctuary from the sun's relentless glare. Squirrels dance nimbly along its sturdy trunk, their playful antics echoing through the woods. High in the boughs, birds weave their nests, their sweet melodies filling the air with joy. Deer graze peacefully in the cool shade, finding solace and sustenance beneath the watchful branches. The tree stands as a testament to life's enduring promise, its fruits and nuts nourishing all who seek refuge within the whispering woods. Milo and Tika venture into the whispering woods, where ancient trees stand tall. Their figures are dwarfed by the grandeur of the ancient forest, yet their resolve remains undiminished. Footsteps echo softly on the mossy ground. They advance with a shared purpose, their togetherness a shield against the unknown. Each step forward is a testament to their courage as they prepare for the wonders and challenges ahead. Together, they embrace the journey, ready to face whatever fate has in store for them within the ancient woods. Milo and Tika stand at the threshold of the whispering woods, their silhouettes painted against the fading light. Milo's voice carries on the breeze. "The world is full of magic, Tika. We just have to find it." Tika responds with unwavering resolve. "And we will, Milo, together." A gentle breeze stirs the leaves, as if the woods themselves whisper in agreement to their shared journey.